regular cycles. I'm also going to be honest, when I was younger, took some birth control. I bought the lie that it was going to fix my period. It did not. That is when I ran into beef organs. Why we want beef organs, I never would have thought I would have said it. It literally nourishes the organs that we have, right? When you bring in the beef liver, when you bring in the pancreas, all of our nutrients that we need are lacking. A lot of us have foundational issues. I know for me, I had debilitating period pain, a lot of cramping, a lot of bloating. I couldn't control my weight. My metabolism was all over. I was always inflamed, diagnosed with endometriosis, like it goes on and on and on. And no one ever told me that it was like, oh, you just need nutrients. You need to stop eating fat-free dressing and get whole foods, whole fats. So it's also like I'm being reactive at this point. Yes, I'm a wellness girly. I love to be healthy, but I didn't have the foundations. And a lot of us just don't know what we don't know. This has been a game changer, right? Bringing in liver. For me, the beef liver, I mean, as much as I would never go to the store and just eat it, this is an easy way for me to get the nutrients. The other thing is less gallbladder issues. I was having like gallstones, and then I was having flares. They wanted to remove my gallbladder. And I was like, every time I turned around, I was seeming to have some other health issue. This has really helped. The other thing is that it has greens mixed in. Now there's lots of beef organs out there and lots of things for women, but not many of them also bring in the greens. I'll be very honest. I don't like a lot of raw vegetables. I have an ileostomy, so I don't process them as well. A lot of us don't digest them as well. So being able to bring these in a powder form is really great. Now, I will be honest, I usually open my capsules. I am an ostomate, so I like to open my capsules, put it in the water, take it back. If it's a tincture, I always just put it under my tongue, take it back with water. So keep in mind that if you have delayed digestion, you have a lot of bloating, you are in a flare, you're having a lot of health issues, it's okay to start slower on the dosage, right? Maybe chop your dosage in half or open your capsules so that your body is better able to like nourish and just bring in the nutrients. So this is gonna have liver, fallopian tubes, ovaries, like definitely things I would never think of, but these are all the issues that most women have issues, right? Or the areas you have uterus issues, maybe PCOS, fibroids, whatever, you know, fallopian tubes when you're having issues with TTC, ovulation, like this is just definitely the information we needed when we were younger. So you've got the superfoods, the greens, and the beef organs. This is probably one of the most comprehensive formulas that I've found. Like I said, others either have all greens powders and no organs, or they have the organs and then they have the probiotics. So this is going to be a really comprehensive blend. The other thing I will say is that I'm having less digestion issues, less bloating, even as an ostomate. I know I keep saying that because that is so important, because a lot of you have digestive issues and maybe you're not an ostomate, but you just assume it'll all work out. Please be aware of your body and know that you need to bring in the nutrients. But also remember that when you are nutrient deficient, it's okay to take a little bit of extra. And I get a lot of people are like, I only take one, I only take two. That may be all fine and great, but if you've been on birth control for a long time, you have a lot of health issues, like just think of like your nutrient bucket as being deficient. So taking those are great for those who are at level, but if you manage a lot of illnesses, you have period pain, hormone imbalances, mood swings, PMS, all of those things that we hate to talk about as women, you're gonna need a little bit of extra. But trust me, you won't be disappointed in this product.